Hey everyone, welcome. Good to see you here. Rita, it's just you and me. It says we have 4 people here. So if you're here, please say hi in the chat so I know who you are. Rita, I'm so excited for you. I hope the interview goes well. Do you know when the interview is going to take place? I'll be sure and say a special prayer for you that day if you can let me know when you're going to be doing that. I'm so excited for you. Also, what was I going to say? I already forgot what I was going to say about that. But anyway, I'll remember. So, Rita, if you want to get together this Thursday, like we talked about, just let me know. I should be home on Thursday. And my wife is in there watching Superman right now, so you may hear some special effects during the show. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let me go ahead and pull my notes up here. I know people are going to be following in the chat. So first I want to know if there are any birthdays coming up this week or last week. If I missed you, I will not be doing a live stream next Sunday because I will be out of town. But I will be doing one the following Sunday and I already have something planned for that. I'm going to be showing you exactly how I price my mall brand clothing on eBay. And there's a very simple way that I do it. And so I like to do shipping videos on Sunday nights because I do sell mall brand clothing. I don't typically make a lot of money on these items, but I just want to show people that you can make some extra money by selling mall brand clothing. You don't have to buy, super fancy stuff to make a few bucks every month. Poshmark has been awesome for me this month. I mean, I don't know who turned the faucet on, but Poshmark is going great. It may be the one shop that I'm using that is ending and relisting after 30 days. Maybe it's gone through the whole cycle now of my closet. But I had 3 bundle sales of 4 to 5 items last week. That was exciting. And then just sales. On some days, I sold more actually on Poshmark than I did on eBay. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. People are telling me that their eBay sales are slow. And I'm going to be talking to you about some of the things that I've been doing this past week that have increased activity in my eBay store and, have increased some sales. So that's what I'll be talking about before I ship. So the top of the night, it says autism awareness. It's a sweatshirt that's a size 2X. I show a top of the night to remind you that if you go to the description below, it has a link to my eBay store, 10 of Hearts. You can get 50% off your entire order by putting in the coupon code paddle on, no spaces. And that coupon code is going to be changing probably in the next month. So you want to check back on future shows for the new code. There are other ways that you can help me with the expenses of this channel. You can subscribe by hitting the rowboat below and clicking the bell for all notifications. You can comment below or give me a thumbs up. Any of that will help my YouTube algorithm. Also below are my Amazon affiliate links. I will be uploading a new product review video probably at the end of the week. I'm excited about it. And anytime you click on one of my affiliate links, no matter what you buy, it doesn't have to be one of the items I talk about. Within 24 hours, anything that you purchase, Amazon will give me a little kickback. That'll help me with expenses. So I really appreciate that. Let me see if anybody else came in. Mike came in. Hi, how are you? Good to see you, Mike. What's up? I think you went back up, didn't you? You left Florida already? I think so. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get this show started with some juju. Hopefully someone will make a sale during the show. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, good luck, everybody. Don't forget to let me know in below. And if you make a sale, let me know in the chat and be sure you put what you sold. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, let me see. We don't have any birthdays so far. We don't have any concerns. So let me go ahead and put that banner down there. Let me know if you make a sale during the show so I don't forget about it. All right. So are your sales slow on eBay, Mike? How have they been this week? People are telling me it's super, super slow. And all the different videos I've been watching and Instagram posts, they're all saying the same thing. So I wanted to talk about some of the things I've done this past week. I think that when sales are super down for whatever reason or another, we tend to panic sometimes and we forget that sales do ebb and flow during the year. And so I always tell my subscribers, you can make a few changes, but make sure that they're small because it's not you. Okay. It's the time of year, it's the buyers. For those slow times, I try to continue to list. And not only that, I list items that I know that my customers are buying. So before I go to the thrift, I check back on my last 90 days to see what people are purchasing. And, if they're not buying those items, there's no sense in listing more of those, right? I also make sure that I have enough in my bank account to hold me over during these slow times. And I also make sure that I have what they call a death pile, money pile, whatever, available, because increasing your listings, like right now I'm listing 12 items per day. If it's slow and I thought, well, I'm just going to increase it by 15, increasing your listings does not guarantee more sales in the short term. That's more of a long-term strategy, which will catch up in 8 to 10 months. So unfortunately, if it was that easy, we could all do that, just bump up our listings, but that's not how it works. I was on Adam's Exploits channel on April 13th, and I talked about a few things. I talked about some of my numbers. I'm not going to show them on the screen right now. Mike and Rita, you're here. You probably trust my numbers because I've been transparent before. So just for interest of time, I'm not going to show these numbers. But that night, my sales were down 10.7% from April 1st to April 13th, because I did his show on April 13th. And they were down 10.7% from last year, April 1st to April 13th. And now my sales are up 2.8%. And before it was 10.7 down. So I have done some things since April 13th. Also during Adam's show, my sales within the past 31 days, which you can always view on your dashboard at any time. They were down 14.5%. I didn't say that on Adam's show. It was kind of embarrassing. I was a little panicked, but now they're down 8.9%. So I brought that number up about 6%. So I feel really good about that. I think some of the things I've been doing have worked. Since Adam's show, I have tweaked and, trying to get buyers to hit that buy button or make me an offer or accept an offer. So the major change that I made, that I talked about on his show, was that I was running sales for a week at a time from Sunday to Sunday. And then I thought, ooh, it's been going so well, I'm going to extend it till the end of April. So I was running it for a whole month. And then I decided during Adam's show, or that day of Adam's show, to change it back to the way I used to do it. So every day I am setting a sale for the next day. It runs 24 hours. Then I wait 2 hours, and then I schedule the next one to start 2 hours later. I always keep one day ahead. For me, that creates urgency in the buyer. So when they see that the sale is going to end in 3 or 4 hours, I feel like they're more likely to hit that button to make an offer or purchase than if it says you have until April 30th to buy this item at this price. Another thing I did was I messed around with my promoted listings a little bit, and I just tried to, like I was telling Adam, I was doing automated promoted listings for a while, and I think I was capping it at 18%, and then I had it adjusted to 5% up or down trending. And now I am taking that even farther down to 17% cap, because some of my items are 16% trending, and then I've taken it down to 1% over or under trending. Don't know if that's what's helped the sales. You would think it would make the sales less, but that's what I did. I upped my number of buyer group coupons that I'm sending out per day. I was sending out 12 per day. Some of these buyer groups that I have as low as 20 items have been opened. 20 of these coupons have been opened in the past, all the way up to 800 of them were opened in an email. So I upped it to 15 a day, trying to get that word out to reach as many people as possible that, hey, you need to come back, you need to come back, you need to come back. Tonight I have, I think it's 15 items, 16 items on eBay, and 3 of those sold to, no, more than that. I think 5 sold to repeat buyers. So that's a really good percentage of repeat buyers. And I think they're coming back because they're getting that in their email box. Also, this week, I've held the hands of several customers that I normally wouldn't do. Normally, I would just, respond with a generic answer and let them figure out problems on their own. I've been holding their hands literally and teaching them how to buy on eBay because, this one lady, I guess I sent her an offer and she wanted to accept it and she forgot about it and it expired. And then when she bought it, she basically paid full price for it. Well, whatever it was on sale, she paid for it. Like, why would you pay for it? I don't know, but she paid for it. And then she said, can you cancel it? And I said, sure. And I canceled it and I relisted it. Well, when I relisted it, it didn't go back on sale. So then she messaged me and she said, well, did you up the price on me in the last 5 minutes? And I said, no, ma'am. I said, there's a sale running right now. The sale will not pick it up. The next sale will pick it up. I can't put an individual item on sale. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not going to do that. So then she wrote me back and she goes, well, I don't understand at all. I don't understand how sales work. So I ended up telling her, look, the best thing, if you want it today, I said, you just need to make me an offer. You just need to make me an offer and I'll either accept it or counter. And so she made me an offer. I accepted. She paid again for the second time. So just a lot of hand holding, but I'm just trying to show these people that I'm trying to help them get the sale, completed. I have accepted some lower offers than usual that I usually would in my store just to try to generate more sales. I have been doing what I've been doing when I've been sending offers to watchers. Instead of offering 20% off, I offer them $10 off because that would have been what I would have auto accepted when I used to have my auto accept best offers, it was always $10 less than what it was listed for. So sometimes they get a better deal. They always get a better deal, really, than the 20%. And I've had a lot of people taking me up on that offer. Let me see if there's anybody in the chat that I missed so far. Because we said, hey, Lisa, how are you? Good to see you. Are your sales slow too, Lisa? Mike never did answer me, so I don't know if his sales are slow or not. All right. The next thing I did was I encouraged buyers to favorite my store. So 1.5 years ago, when I made this big change in my store and switched to clothing only, I only had 125 followers in my eBay store. And today, well, that was in June of 2021. So today I have 494 subscribers. So that's like almost, almost triple, quadruple what I had before. So obviously telling them to favor my store is working. And I'm doing that so that they will be getting these newsletters. And that's how they get the newsletters, is by favoriting my store. And, I've also, I don't know, some of you may be members of my Facebook page, 10 of Hearts. I have been very religiously every day putting up the 12 items that I have listed that day and putting little catchy phrases like, hey, these are new listings, get them while you can, be first to grab these. We take offers, we combine shipping. And I have noticed lately that I've gotten some new subscribers on my Facebook page. So that's another idea for you guys. If you don't have a Facebook page, or possibly on Instagram where you could promote your store. And most important, don't slow the momentum down when times are slow. We tend to get, I don't know about lazy, but maybe apathetic when sales are really slow. We're just like, well, I'm not really selling that much anyway. I'll take today off, or I only work 30 minutes today. It's really important to keep that momentum and keep listing so that when the buyers are ready to buy again, that you have a lot of inventory available for them and lots of variety. So those are the things. There were 9 things that I did this month. I think they are working. I would like to finish strong, as I always say, in April. And I don't think I'll beat April, but I think Poshmark will definitely beat last month's Poshmark. I don't know what they did. If you saw on Poshmark, please let me know. Are you having great sales on Poshmark? If not, you might consider subscribing to a VA, an automated VA that ends the listings after 30, 40, 50 days, whatever you choose, and relist them, or one that sends out offers, because it is obvious, it is definitely working. Either that, or they went back to their original algorithm. That's the only other thing I can think of. Hey, Kiki Rocks, how are you? Good to see you here. Either that, or they went back to the original algorithm that they switched twice on us and just didn't tell us. Maybe I haven't seen a video on it. I haven't had time to watch YouTube. I barely have time to be here. I didn't work any at all yesterday. I didn't work at all Friday. I went to a memorial service for my friend, and then I had to go to the office and work the rest of the day. And then yesterday I went sourcing, and then I went to my parents. So today I worked quite a bit, maybe 3 or 4 hours. But and then tomorrow I'm switching with my assistant. So that was what I was going to tell you guys, is Tuesday, I'm going to be doing a live working hangout at 1 p.m. Central. If you're one of my usual reseller rowboat rowers, you know who you are, and you want to come in and be on screen, you're welcome to do that. I'm going to be detagging the items that I bought yesterday. I bought a little over 100 items, and giving you guys a chance to see what I got first. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it on Tuesday. So I hope to see some of you there. Even if you don't, sell clothes, if you just want to come in and keep us on for noise. And I know it really helps when I have somebody talking to me when I'm working. Sometimes it keeps me from working, but it also keeps me from going and taking a nap. And I was talking to Barry about that yesterday. I've been really bad about staying up really late and then catching up during the day on naps, and that's not good. I just dropped all my thank you notes. Excuse me just a second. So we're playing 52 card pickup here because those are my thank you notes. I already got those filled out. So how are you doing, Kiki Rocks? I forgot what you sell on, but that's an adorable picture. Is that your daughter? She's a cutie. Oh my gosh, she's a cutie. So like I said, I think I have 17 items on eBay right now. Some people haven't paid. 2 are bundle sales. And then I think I have about 6 or 8 on okay, that's not good. I'm getting notifications. I've tried to turn them off and that's not good. I think I got 6 or 8 on Poshmark to ship out. So it was a great day yesterday. Today has not been. I mean, it's picking up, but yesterday I did $263 and today I'm at 93. So my graph just, it's continued. The last 3 days were great. They were in the 200s and then I don't know. It looks like I got 3 that I need to send offers to though. So I'll do that when the show's over. So let's go ahead and get started and see what I've sold and how much I sold them for. And you guys know I pay between 25 cents and $1.75. So okay, this one is a combined shipping, so I'm going to put that aside until I find her other one. All right, this one went for $21.98. It was listed in January. It's weird how they do it now. It does it weird now. StreamYard is strange. Okay, so it was a Croft Barrow Pajamas 2X. So I have started picking up pajama tops and nightgowns and things like that for plus size women, and they've been selling surprisingly well for me. And I stopped the screen, Beth. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to carry them in the store, and I've only been selling them for like about 3 months. I think I was selling the Secret Treasures a little bit more. Happy Hippie Shack is liking my Instagram post. If y'all haven't seen Happy Hippie Shack, I love her stuff. I don't know her name. I don't know her personally at all, but I sure love the things that she lists. I like all that boho stuff that she has. This goes to Tori in New York. Thanks, Tori. As soon as I weigh this one, I will check the chat and see if anybody's talking. I listed something the other day for $2, and I don't know how I did it. This goes for $5.17. I don't know how I did it, but it came up on my offers to watchers, thank God. And I was like, $2? It's listed for $2. And so I guess when I was trying to hit $24.99 or $27.99, I only hit 2. And now I can't get it out of my drop-down menu on my listing page. If anybody knows how to get rid of your previous, I know it's maybe if I deleted my cookies, it would go away. But so now every day I'm going to my listings and I'm sorting them by lowest to highest to make sure I don't have any others. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm going to have to go to the garage for a second. I'm going to have to get some more Rolo labels. I am so sorry. Usually I am on the ball. I will be right back. Y'all just chat among yourselves. I am out of Rolo labels. Go lay down in your bed, Callie. That's so embarrassing because usually I'm pretty organized, but not tonight, obviously. So I don't know if I told y'all last week I dropped a large, heavy box cutter on my toe from the very top shelf in my inventory room. And I didn't have shoes on. I don't know when I'm ever going to learn. Remember, I did drop a 99-pound shelving unit on my foot last year and actually broke a toe. And I don't know when I'm ever going to learn to wear tennis shoes out there. And look how high this is. Okay, I'm going to let it keep going. I have a couple more labels, and then I'm going to have to change it. And this desk needs to be cleaned off. So anyway, I have a feeling, and my toenails are painted. My toe is blue, so I have a feeling that so is the nail. I'm a little bit nervous. I was supposed to go get a pedicure today, and I was like, I don't want them to touch me. Hey, Swamp Picker's here. We'll be back later. Okay, well, thanks for checking in. You'll wait. You did wait. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what else we got here. I like to show you what I got because I do haul videos, and I want to make sure that you know that I do sell things that I do hauls on. This sold for $21.72. It was returned for fit and was relisted in August of last year. So let's take a look at these Larry Levine pants. I never bought Larry Levine until Maggie told me about them, and I only pretty much buy the dressy pants because I've tried to buy other pants and they haven't sold. So, and I didn't get a lot of money for them, but they're kind of cute with those buttons, huh? So we're going to go ahead and ship these out, see who these go. And they're lightweight. I paid $1. It looks like I paid $2.25 for them and paid more than I usually do. I obviously went on a Thursday that week, and man, I love finding those things on the 25-cent day, but you just can't get me back in there right now. It's just too chaotic and too stressful. So, all right. This goes to Cheryl in Virginia. Speaking of the East Coast, I will be going to North Carolina. I should be there on September 6th and leaving on September 11th. I'm a little bit nervous about flying on September 11th. Let me know what you think about flying on September 11th. Would you do it? I'm already a nervous flyer. And so anybody on the East Coast that wants to meet me and Barry at the Land of Oz on September 9th, you have to get your tickets in June, or you can meet us anywhere around that area during that time frame. Would love to get together with you. Already got a couple people lined up. All right. Maggie's going to meet us there at the Land of Oz, and I'm excited to meet Maggie in person. I'm really upset about these poly mailers because they came damaged. See all that? Isn't that awful? I buy these poly mailers from this company all the time, and these arrive damaged. And I would say something, but this particular pack that I bought was bought like 5 or 6 months ago. So it's really kind of, I have another pack that's already come, So I think it's probably not worth saying anything. She would probably give me some free ones. She's given me free poly mailers in the past when she hasn't had enough to fill an order. On my next order, she gives me like lots of extras. So if anybody needs poly mailers, I have a really great eBayer. I've only gotten upset with her like one time because she sold the items and she didn't have any, and she had to cancel the order. And I'm like, well, why do you have them listed still if you don't have any, if your number's 0? But everybody makes mistakes, right? I just sold this a few minutes ago. It sold for $21.75. It was listed in July, and this is another great reason not to discount too much too quickly, because this normally would have been probably 50% off. This is a really pretty top, if it will ever come up. Isn't that cute? Really textured CJ Banks. Could be worn in the office or could be dressed down casually. I like that. I just don't like my shoulders or my arms showing. Actually, this is a t-shirt. I said this was a sweatshirt. It's actually a t-shirt. That's what I'm wearing. This goes to Becky in I guess it would be Maine. Yeah, Crystal, Maine. Thanks, Becky. I know it's going to be fun, Rita. And I wish you would come here, Rita. If you get a chance to get away for a weekend, just come on out here, because I'm not a flyer. Like, you're not going to probably get me out to California. I mean, I told Barry, I said, I must really love you, Barry, if I'm getting on a plane. And I have to switch planes both ways. I have to, oh, I don't even want to do that. He tried to find me a flight where I could just go straight. I couldn't find one, and I'm really upset about that too, because I don't like taking off or landing. So I don't know which I like worse, the taking off or the landing. But I don't know. I'm real nervous about flying on September 11th. You know, my wife, she's like, we've had lots of September 11ths and nothing's happened. I'm like, yeah, I know. And when it's your time, you know. But I don't want to go on a plane. I don't want to. I don't want my life ended in a plane crash. I just don't. I like having my feet on the ground at all times. Which is weird that I like roller coasters, huh? Hey, Junk Girl Patty. I believe you're on Instagram as I can't remember what your handle is, but are you in North Carolina, Patty? You need to come meet up with us. Message me on Instagram. You're on Instagram, right? You're the Patty, the Junk Girl that I've been commenting on, and I think that's you. At least I thought it was you. Yeah, I'll be getting there on the 6th or the 5th or the 6th, probably the 6th, and leaving on around the 11th. So, but the tickets are for the 9th for the Land of Oz, and you have to get the tickets when they go on sale in June, and it are non-refundable. So even if there's like a thunderstorm, they won't refund you. Barry said they've only closed like once. I think it was for a hurricane. Yeah, you'll try to make it work when I hope so. Hey, Adam. I was just talking about you earlier. I was telling him about I was on your channel last week, and I've made some changes since that night, and I read my numbers that were that night and my numbers now, and my numbers are going up. And so I'm excited about that. Hey, Charlie Brown's here. How are you? Probably safe to fly that day, Lisa, you think? I don't know. Really nervous about it. Fancy seeing you here, Lisa C. I'll be in the Wilmington on the 15th. Oh, well, I'll be gone by then. Dang it. I'm trying to get together with David Jeffers and his family, but I don't know if that, because I think they're up in Maryland now, but I don't know. Well, that was nice, Lisa. Thank you. That was nice. Yes, I'm in North Carolina. We do follow each other on Instagram. Okay, I thought that was you. But it doesn't say Junk Girl Patty, right? It says Junk Girl something else, I think. Okay, this is a Poshmark sale. I took if this is the one I'm thinking about. No, this is eBay. I think this one's the one that I took a really low. Yeah, it's been listed since March, and I took an $8 offer, and I can't for the life of me figure out why I took an $8 offer. It was probably listed really low in the first place, so I sold it for $15.89. Why I took that low offer? It may have been my very first sale today, because I don't think I made a sale today until really, really late in the day. I was getting a little, because yesterday was such an awesome day, and today was the pit. So it's just like these mint green, pale green pants that I can replace easily. There's some reason I took $8. I don't know. Who knows? I could have been half asleep. Junk Girls World. Okay, that's who it is. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was you. All right. So let's see. I don't know how much these feel. Did I put 2 pounds on these? No. Did not. I have a feeling these are gonna go. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to pay extra for that too, and I didn't collect much money, so that's what you call a loss leader, right? That's okay. I made money on the other ones. I don't worry about it anymore. But I'm usually getting really good about measuring these. I'm wondering if these were relisted. Oh, speaking of relisted, I recorded what I consider to be a very awesome video today. I mean, I put some effort into it, okay? And I always do like a little introduction first before I share my screen. So I use the camera. I just went on camera and I recorded, hey, everybody, here's what I'm going to talk about, and, blah, blah, blah. Now we're going to go over to my PC screen. So I went into my editing software to record from my PC screen, and I have my little picture up there, and I'm going through my video, and I thought it went great. I mean, I didn't think I was going to have to edit hardly anything. And then when I started editing it, you couldn't even hear half of it. It was like my words weren't matching my lips, and it was all distorted. And I think it has to do with my camera, but it's weird because just using my camera just to talk was fine. But when I did it in the editing software, it was just terrible. And I can't re-record it because I've already deleted everything in my store that I was talking about. So it can't be redone until next month. What it was about was what I do with stale listings and how I decide whether to keep them or not and relist them. And so it can't be repeated, in other words, for another month. So God, I was mad. So I used Filmora by Wondershare. I've never had problems with them. So I sent them an email today, but I have a feeling it had to do with this new camera. And I don't know. Even if I would have tested it for it was fine for like 5 or 6 minutes. And then all of a sudden it just started doing it right in the middle of the video. So even if I would have tested it, I would only tested it for like 30 seconds to a minute to make sure it was working. I wouldn't have caught it. So I'm really, this is a lot of work. Welcome back, Glenn. All right. This is definitely a Poshmark sale. This is a Vineyard Vines pair of pants sold for $16. And after what am I trying to say? My cost of goods, my gross profit was $8.78. I mean, my net profit, not my gross profit. So let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and print the letter. Her name's Sherry. Thanks, Sherry. Should be running out of labels here pretty soon. This is a real pretty pair of pants. Do y'all sell Vineyard Vines? Because I started selling Vineyard Vines years ago, and then all of a sudden they stopped selling that well for me, and now I got $16 for that pair of pants. So anybody know where Maggie is? Because I have not heard from Maggie all week, and usually I hear from her 2 or 3 times a week. She must be at Disney or something, because she usually messages me. I messaged her about some drama going on Whatnot, and I thought she would be interested in it, and she never wrote me back. And so not going to say names, but one of the people that I follow got suspended from Whatnot, and it's bad. It wasn't really. They shouldn't have done it. Just trying to get her Whatnot back up. Anybody wants to know who it is, just message me. She made a video on YouTube that they didn't like, and she got reported. And wasn't anything negative about Whatnot. And it was the truth. So, all right, what we got here? I think this might be, man, Poshmark. I love you, Poshmark. I mean, here I am thinking about taking my Poshmark closet down a couple of months ago, and now I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. This is really pretty. This is a sweater. Okay, I got 1984 for this. It was listed February of last year, so that's why I sold it. But this is so pretty. I am looking for, I'm going to go see Wicked in June. So just to give you guys a heads up in case you have anything like this in your store, I'm looking for a sparkly green sequins top to wear to Wicked. So let me know. I'll probably want to get a 2X just so I know that it'll be fitting. But look at this sweater. Isn't this cute? So I've had it a long time, but I don't discount my sweaters for 2 seasons. So that's why it sold pretty well. It wasn't half price or anything. This goes to Leanna. That's a pretty name. My assistant's name is Leanne. Leanna lives in Pueblo, Colorado. So I'm on the hunt, and I think I want my mom. I'm taking my mom. She's never been to Wicked, so I'm thinking about trying to get her something real sparkly and to wear. Barry wants me to dress up as Dorothy at the Land of Oz, and I told him he can just keep on asking because I'm not going to do it. I do not want to be Dorothy. I don't want to be any character because he said the last time he dressed up as the Cowardly Lion, he didn't have much fun because people kept stopping him and asking for his picture. I don't want to spend my time there posing for pictures. I told him I would dress up as the Scarecrow, but Dorothy's not mine. This is going to cost $4.88. Adam reminded us that shipping's going up in July. But the good thing about that is it's affecting everyone. It's not just affecting you. So the only difference is you have to decide what you're going to do about it. Are you going to up your shipping costs? My first class right now is $6.99. Would I up it to $7.50? Possibly. Maybe not. Maybe not on this increase, but maybe next year's increase. Okay, so check which microphone you have set up in Filmora. Yeah, I thought I did that when I first started, and I'm actually not sure where you figure that out, Adam. So I guess I'm going to have to do that next. I'm going to have to start poking around in Filmora and see where the microphone is located. Probably what happened. But I might have to use my old microphone, my regular camera, but my computer's microphone maybe. Or maybe you have to be on the same device, use the camera's microphone. Because it's probably what happened because my words were definitely not matching in certain places. Never seen them in the thrift stores? Okay. I'm having problems logging into Whatnot. It asks for my phone number and then won't let me log in. Oh, really? Vineyard Vines retail prices are ridiculous. Yeah, but I don't really get a lot for them right now. I have one, but I'm wearing it right now. Oh, really? Is it long sleeve or short sleeve, Craig? Would it look good with a pair of black dress pants? Because that's what I think I'm going to wear. You're so selfish, Craig. You won't share. I'll send it back to you. I bought 3. I don't know what that says. I see Vineyard Vines t-shirts at Marshall's. Long sleeve. Okay, I bought 3 long sleeve Vineyard Vines t-shirts at Marshall's. Thought you said dorky for a second. Always look at shipping as a wash in general. I make some money on some items and lose some on others. Yeah. And like everybody's in the same position, the same boat, the same reseller rowboat. So I just don't worry about it. I mean, I don't like it, but there's not a damn thing we can do about it. So, all right. Let me make sure I got the right one on here. This one sold for $28.88. It was listed this month. I love when I sell something that was listed this month. This is adorable. I've been finding a lot of Catherines lately that are unique to what I've sold before. And also I've been finding a lot of Torrid items that are unique. So look at that right there. Isn't that cute? That pattern right there. So yeah, that sold for over $28. So that wasn't a bad sale. I don't even know if that thing was on sale when they bought it. I don't know. I paid $20 plus shipping on that. All right. Jolynn. God, I'm so mad about that that video. Could just spit nails. I don't suppose they fixed it on eBay. Craig, you might know this, where you can go back and find listings that you deleted. They used to be able to go back and find listings on eBay that you deleted. And if I could find those items, I could pull them back up and I could redo the video. But I know a couple of years ago, you couldn't do it anymore. And one time when I was a newbie, I deleted like 200 something items accidentally in my eBay store. And I was able to go in there and pull them back up. And I thought, oh my gosh, if I ever did that again, I hit delete instead of relist on my 200 every day. That'd be awful, right? All right, so let's see how much it costs to get to Jolynn in Georgia. $4.88. Not much longer. He hasn't answered me yet. I'm going to research that tonight if nobody knows the answer. If you weren't listening, class, the question is, can you go back and retrieve items on eBay that you've deleted like you used to years ago? I mean, I would think a lot of people would complain about that. Accidents happen. Man, I got a lot of stuff in this tub. Whew. Let's see what we got here. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I ship. Okay, this is the one that goes with that lady. All right. Her name is JC, and she bought 2 tops from me, and I'm going to pull up. One of them sold for $20.79. One of them sold for $19.92. She paid for them. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. One of them sold for $19.92. One of them sold for $22.67. She's a repeat buyer. She didn't even message me about combined shipping discount because she knows my policies. So she knows that when I ship, I will send her a discount refund of $3.50. And I did that right before the show so I wouldn't forget. So this is the first one. This is a really cute, where'd it go? Anna ruffle top with a keyhole in the back. And then she also bought this cute Chico's, another green one. Large. Why does it keep doing that? That's cute. So, um, I just love my repeat buyers. So what I'm going to have to do, since she paid separately, I'm going to have to put the first one in and then put the tracking. I'm going to try to get them both in a padded flat rate. Whenever they buy more than one item, even if both items together weigh less than a pound, I send them priority because they paid about $10.50 in shipping. So I feel like they should get that priority shipping. Jacqueline, I hope I can get your name. I think I've done her before on another live stream because I remember saying, I hope I can get your name in here. It barely fits. So, all right. So 2 tops fit very well in a padded. So that'll cost me $8.30 to ship, and she spent 10 something on shipping. All right, $10.50. She lives in Napa, California. I have no clue where that is. I don't have wine tonight. What is everyone drinking? I didn't leave the house today, and I didn't have a good night last night, and so I did take a nap, and I should have gone to get wine, but so I'm drinking caffeine right now. So that means I'll be up all night again. I had terrible dreams last night. Just and it involved one of my worst fears, which is roaches. And you'll laugh about this, Rita, the Brown family from Sister Wives. That's what the dream was about. And then every time I would wake up and I would go back to sleep, it would get right back into the same dream. Well, have y'all ever had that happen? Drinking sweet tea. 2 hours north of you. Okay. Lisa's drinking coffee, but you need wine. You have caffeine in that coffee, Lisa, or decaf? Oh no, Lisa, this is not a good time of year for that. Are you going to be able to get it fixed? Someone in my family who should remain nameless needs a brand new air conditioner, a brand new roof, and a brand new fence. And they're trying to figure out which one is most important. And I said, I would think, because they put a little construction fence up there so the dogs can't get out. I said probably to me in Texas, the air conditioner would be priority, but she said she thinks it's the roof. So they must have a leak or something. But imagine being in that situation and you got 3 major things and you got to make a decision. Plus, you got to eat, right? Was Christine's new man in it? No, it was mainly the kids. You can't ever remember your dreams. Well, I don't remember all of them, but I guess because I woke up so many times, I remembered. Gwendolyn was in a lot of it, Rita. I watch her videos. Do you watch Gwendolyn Brown's YouTube channel? Caffeine, Lisa, will you be able to sleep? Lucid dream if you go back into the same dream, right? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means it's lucid or not. I don't know, but that it's irritating when you just get back in the same one. This is an adorable top. It was listed in August. And it went for, I don't know how much it went for, but I'll let you know in a minute. Looks like it was listed for $28. I don't understand why I have to click entire screen anymore to share. Isn't that cute? A Chico's kimono. The colors are so pretty. Look at that. That's really pretty, huh? So let me stop sharing the screen and go back and see how much it sold for. I think it went for Oh, it went for 28. So it was listed for 28 because that's a 27.99 item right there for me. And so they didn't even make me an offer. So that was a good sale on Poshmark. So my earnings were $20.38, and then my cost of goods would have been $2. So 18.38 profit on that item. Not shabby. I wish now that I could just do Poshmark because I feel like I make more profit on the items by the time you do sales on eBay, promoted listings, um, all that. And but I don't make enough money on it, and I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket anyway. But man, sometimes I make some pretty good sales over there. All right. This goes to Carrie in Arizona, Gilbert, Arizona. Thanks, Carrie. Craig, you never did answer my freaking question about the deleted listings. I thought if anybody in the chat, you would know the answer. I'm not asking you to look it up for me. I just thought you would know it off the top of your head. And you haven't answered my question. You're going to make me look it up? Is that what you're going to make me do? Okay, that was my official last Rolo label, so I'm going to have to load my Rolo. Actually, there were 7 in there from the last time, I think. No, that's not true. Never mind. Just ignore me. I'm just the hostess. Hey, Christy, how are you tonight? Has to be fixed in Florida. Lisa, it was 80 today. We had a little thunderstorm today, but it wasn't anything big. Yeah, in Florida. Well, you would think so in Texas too. Yeah, but they've got a fence and a what do you call it? What I say, roof. So you didn't know I was live, girl. I've seen her reactions to the show. I think she's cute as a button. I think she's a little too nice sometimes in her reactions. I think she could be, I don't know. She's got to be careful of the way she reacts. But, well, yeah, lucid means you know you're dreaming, but I don't know if that's what I'm having, I guess is what I'm saying when I say I don't know. You have more control. I don't know. I was pretty freaked out. There was one time I woke up and I was shaking and sweating. It was a bad dream. I'm just going down and hitting all of these. I didn't hear it. What was the question? Are you kidding me? I've asked you 3 times, Craig. Okay, Craig, are you listening now? Okay. Do you know? Do I need to say it slowly or in whale? Do you know? Okay. If you can now retrieve listings on eBay that you have deleted, go. You used to be able to go into your store, back of your store, and you could find items that were deleted and you could put them back into your ended. And then they quit doing that. And I was hoping that enough people complained that they put it back. Because if they did, I can record this video again that I did today. The top of your head is bald. What the heck does that have to do with the price of rice in China? You doing okay, Christy? Hey, Rita, Beth, Craig, Kiki, and Lisa. We're missing somebody because there's 10 people in here, and I'm not counting 10 people. I'm going all the way down. Good question. So you don't know the answer is what you're telling me. I thought you knew everything, Craig. All right. You've disappointed me tonight. I thought you knew everything. That's okay. I'll look it up. I'll just look it up. I was hoping you could help me, but it's okay. This sold for $22.98. It was listed this month. I've been finding quite a bit of these things. White House Black Market tank tops, and I'm putting them in my section that doesn't get discounted much. This tank top had a lace up front, which I thought was kind of cute, but nothing special. And it was an extra small. So, really pretty color though. All right. Gosh, I'm at my 9 o'clock mark. All right. I can keep going and y'all can just stick with me if you want. I mean, I got to ship this stuff anyway. I might as well talk to you guys while I'm shipping, right? This goes to Jennifer in Ocean View, New Jersey. I've never been to New Jersey. Oh, no. I haven't been hardly anywhere. We didn't really take too many trips as a kid because whenever my parents had vacation, we always went up north to Indiana to see my grandparents, and that took their vacation time. So we didn't really. I mean, we went to Colorado one year, and but for the most part, we didn't go very many places. We did go to Mexico one year, where I got Montezuma's revenge. It's traumatic. I know everything but that. Okay, well, thanks for nothing, Craig. I'm fighting the urge to eat something, but I was already bad and can feel my blood sugar going up. Isn't that the truth? I have been pigging out so badly. And I know my weight's going up and I'm not happy about it. Oh, I forgot to put my labels in. So it's telling me no labels in there. Duh. Okay. I'm really bad about putting these in backwards. And then I cuss at it and say, why is this stupid printer not printing the labels? Well, it's not printing them because it's a thermal printer. And if you put them in upside down, it can't possibly print. So I automatically cuss at this thing because I don't like it anyway. But we're going to see if I can do this right the first time. Sometimes it takes several tries. Have to hold the labels or they get crunched. They got crunched. Crap. But it went through anyway. All right, it got crunched, but hopefully the next one won't get crunched. All right, my poor mailman. Just ate egg salad and crackers. That sounds really good. I'm probably going to have some hummus and crackers. We had a fast food lunch today around 3, so I'm starting to get a little. You're not missing much if you haven't been to New Jersey. Really? Is it that bad? Really? I hope nobody in the chat's from New Jersey. I know I love egg salad. And I had a fight with my inkjet yesterday. Oh, yeah. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Everything going all right in your neck of the woods? I saw that Crystal's going to be starting up some new content on her channel. Everybody be sure you're subscribed to Crystal, Rosie's Closet on YouTube. I'm having trouble with my Dymo and standard envelope labels cutting off part of the return address. Man. Yeah. I still have my Dymo as a backup, but they changed something in the software, and that's when I ended up getting the Rolo. It was a pain. I had to copy and paste everything into a Word document. Good to hear that, Crystal. I had to paste everything into a Word document to print, and they said we don't do that formatting anymore on those labels. And I'm like, well, it would have been nice if somebody would have given me a heads up on that because now I have no way of printing. Okay, this is Lane Bryant, sold for $21 on Poshmark. So let me pull these up. They were listed in August. So I mean, there's nothing really special about them, but put them as dress pants. They're cuffed. $21. I'll take it. I aim for 15 on Poshmark on the mall brands. So I got 16, 18 earnings, so 14.80. 16.80, so 14.80 if I pay $2 or less. So all right, let's see who this is going to. Try not to mess up. And I'm going to try to put my hand over there just in case it rips when it comes out. Like I said, sometimes it takes a couple of times before it gets in there straight. This goes to Lila in Idaho. Boise, Idaho. Okay, that one came out okay. I hate that well, inevitably I'll get like a bundle sale on Poshmark, and it'll be early in the morning and I need to ship it, and then I can't hit ship because they get 3 hours to cancel, and so then I have to go to work, and then it doesn't get shipped. But I'm not going to ship it in case they cancel it. But all right, let's see here. Everybody gets a sticker, a thank you sticker, a heart thank you sticker. I can't show it. There you go. You've only been to Newark? What about the cheaper thermal printers? A lot of people buy the cheaper thermal printers and they do just fine. I know Crystal has a thermal printer that starts with a J, Joby or something. I don't know how expensive they are, but they're not a brand that most people are talking about, so they might be. I took your advice and decided to do my how-to videos again and teach people about clothing and how to sell it. My advice? Did I tell you that? I don't remember telling you that, but it's awesome. All right, let's see if this is a Poshmark sale. Crystal, are your Poshmark sales up? Because my Poshmark sales are just crazy busy right now. I'm so happy right now. Stripe 44. Yeah, this is in. These sell for $20. Kind of cute. I just don't like that I'm having to, on the StreamYard, having to click so many windows just to show one thing. It didn't used to be that way. I'm gonna quit bitching about it though. All right, so CJ Banks 24W. These are gray and white striped capris. Nothing special, but they did sell for $20. Kind of cute. They've been listed since this month. They didn't stick around long. I'm going to give it till the April 30th, and then I'm going to take Mercari stuff down. I haven't had one offer, and I've offered and offered and offered, promoted, and nobody has bought one thing on Mercari for 3 weeks. And I got 150 something listings up. I was like, no, that's not even worth my time. reminds me, I've got a Star Wars shirt that I think might be listed over there that I forgot to take off. I sold it on eBay. It was my personal Star Wars shirt, and I sold it on eBay, and the lady was super happy. She said she loved it. And I don't think I took it. I think it might be on Mercari. Wouldn't you know that probably it's the one thing it's going to sell? I don't think they slap your hand on Mercari when you cancel an order, though, like they do on eBay. I don't remember. It's been 2 years. And they may have changed their procedures, too. I love shipping in my lap. I love not having to deal with tape and boxes and stuff anymore. Oh. All right, let's see what we got next. I do have a bundle sale, but I don't know if this is. I hope it was eBay. Okay, this is a pair of Chaps pants. They sold for $22.98. They were listed in September. They look a little bit faded. And I don't know that I put that in there. I think I remember this lady asking me if they were faded, and I told her, yes, I think they are. And when I went in there to try to put faded, it wouldn't let me because she was watching it or something. So hopefully this is the same lady that messaged me. Oh, yeah, pretty sure. These must go 2 pounds, please. Did I put 2 pounds, please? Yes. Jonelle in Pennsylvania. Thanks, Jonelle. I'm going to check the chat in just a second, guys. All right. Did we lose Adam? I didn't see Adam talking anymore. He probably turned in for the night, maybe. All right, that goes in a flat rate envelope for $7.60. Let's see. Let me go back up here. JIOSE, about $80. Had it for 2 years and still works great. It's a lot less than what I paid for this Rolo. I have a very cheap Brother thermal. It works great. Not a 4x6, but 2x7 continuous speed. Labels are very cheap. Okay, now it is crunching again. So we're going to have to take it out. See, it's crunching and it's sticking on the inside of the printer. This is real life, guys. This is live. Yeah. Still crunching. I don't know. Mama's not happy. Keep it as a backup. Got printer at thrift store for $4.99. Dang. Posh is keeping up with eBay right now. It is amazing. Did they go back to the original algorithm, Crystal? Do you think that's what they did and they just didn't tell anybody? I mean, something's different. Everybody I'm talking to is saying the same thing. I gave up on Mercari. Well, I did too, but I went back to it 1st of April, and I've got Zilcho. I was thinking about trying Mercari again. Good luck, Lisa. I don't get a lot of Mercari sales. Yeah, and it's not worth me going over there and taking them off and stuff. Got a few stuff, but not clothes. I still have those Magic the Gathering cards I need to list. Are you going to put those on Mercari, Christy? I have 660 items listed on Mercari. I started a couple years ago, and my grand total of sales on Mercari is $1,330. So I will keep Mercari even though sales are sparse. Yeah, this app that I have, Kiki Rocks, I don't know if it takes stale listings off of Mercari. I'm thinking it does. Just trying to get past the hellos here. My neighbors are partying up in the back yesterday, and today I watching you and listening to them blast the music. Okay, background. Bye, Glenn. I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. Be thinking of you. Looking forward to your back to basics videos, Lisa says to Crystal. It's interesting when you have nothing going on, then all of a sudden you have 10 plus items you can make offers on. Isn't that the truth? That seems odd to me. Thought about what not sale, but I don't know if I have the nerve ATM to make another sale. I think you do. I don't know, Craig. I think what happens in my store is that because sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and I got 25 items to see to send offers to. I think what happens is there's a person and they're going through my store and they're clicking on different items. It's the same. A lot of it's the same person. That's just in my case. Okay, this next pair of jeans sold for $36.57. They were listed in March. They are J brand. I do not find J brand very often, so I was very fortunate to find them. And also, they're not blue; they're salmon colored. So, I think that was a plus for me because they're kind of different. And aren't they pretty? So, yeah, I like them. So what did I say? They sold for $36.57. It says it sold to David, but yeah, these are men's jeans. I remember these jeans because the color, I thought maybe they were women's jeans because they were pink, but the name of the color on J brand men's jeans is Duster Salmon. So they do make pink jeans for men in J brand. It was nice that I found the exact same color, the name of the color. I don't do much research because I basically sell the same things over and over again. But on that one, I remember I did have to do some research. This is going to crunch again. I'm not sure what to do about it. If I should just let it go ahead and crunch or what. I think I'm just going to baby it through there and hope it makes it. All right. Once I can get the first one through right, it should be okay, but made it through. And I have like 500 more labels that will go through just fine, usually. Okay. I am going to start cross-posting to Facebook with the added shipping option. I used to do only big, heavy items local pickup, but now with shipping on books or clothes, that's a game changer. I am so glad for you, Kiki Rocks. I tried that about 6 months ago, and Facebook will not let me put shipping on my items. And I think it's because I'm not sure, but I owe them money. Because about 2 years ago, I ran a stupid ad um, for either my YouTube channel or my store or something like that. Why I did it was $10. I got no traction, and I wanted to cancel the ad, and they wouldn't cancel the dumb thing. So they kept charging me $10 a month for the same ad, and then finally, I think it was a debit card. It expired, and so I just never put a new um, debit card back in there because I'm afraid they're going to take back pay on what I owe them, retroactive, what I owe them for several months. And because I kept getting messages from them, you owe us money, we can't get your debit card, can't delete it, can't get it through there. So I don't want to take the chance of putting another debit card in there. And so I have a feeling that they've got me blocked right now. I don't know. You have to set up your checking account. Yeah, I got that. It's my checking account's in there, but they won't let me put they won't let me put shipping. There's no place for shipping. It's only local pickup, and I can't do local pickup. So I think it's just a sign. Somebody told me to make a new Facebook page, but I don't know with my ISP address. I don't know. They may know that. So I'm going to go through all the trouble, and then they know that. So it's not that important to me. I really don't need another platform. I was just like a hole in the head, really. This sold for $18.14. It was listed last March, and I was picking this up for a while. I probably won't be picking it up again. I picked several of these up, and I passed on one yesterday when I was thrifting because they're cute and everything. I know Maggie sells them, but it's beach lunch lounge. I guess if I see a plus size, I'll pick it up. But they're basically swim cover-ups, and they're cute, but they're very thin. They're not really that well made. And so I did pass on one yesterday. I found a moo yesterday. Finally, I found a freaking moo. It's been months since I found an actual, what I would consider a real moo. I was so happy. It wasn't a very big size, but it was really pretty. So I'll show that to y'all on Tuesday when I do tag. I got some pretty cool stuff, I think, yesterday. So all right, we're way past my hour. Okay, this weighs 6 ounces. Rounding it up to 6. Yeah, really lightweight, cheap material, but really cute. It's a sale. Hey, it's a sale. Creates more sales. This person lives in Farmdale, Ohio. I'm getting down there. As long as y'all keep talking, I'll stay on. Oh, I messed up. If you don't, I don't know how it goes with you, but if you don't wait for the preview of your label to come up, it won't print on my Rollo. You have to wait till the preview comes up. And sometimes that can take a while, and then you hit print. I don't like Facebook at all for clothing. I can't sell anything on there, and there is no customer service. That's what I'm afraid of, Crystal. I'm afraid I'm going to get in a pickle over something, and then I'm not going to be able to get anybody to help me. I mean, I have friends who sell on there that just swear by it, and they've been trying to get me to. Oh, I just threw the trash in there into the bin. That was real good, Beth. There's a trash can, and I missed it. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, y'all gonna hear her in the kitchen. She's usually really loud in the kitchen. Okay, this is definitely a Poshmark sale. This is a pair of 7/7 girlfriend capri distressed jeans. So they sell for $20 on Poshmark, and my earnings after cost of goods were about $16. I only found one pair of bootcut jeans yesterday, and all those jeans I looked through, all I could find was straight and skinny and straight and skinny. It was kind of cute, huh? All right, this goes to Colleen in Rochester, Minnesota. Anybody have any podcasts that they're listening to that they recommend? I'm really big on podcasts right now. I have several favorite channels right now. But I'm looking for new ones because I've already listened to most of the shows that I want to listen to. And anybody who watches Survivor, you want to guess who you think is going to win this season? Or who's your favorite player? Anybody Survivor fan like me? I'm not I don't memorize all the seasons and all that crap. I don't. But I love watching it. All right, mark that as shipped. Oh gosh, here's another Poshmark sale. Man. All right. These are some capri jeans. Waiting for my screen to come up. What's the deal? Everything has frozen. They sell for $20. They are Amanda Gloria Vanderbilt So Slimming jeans. They are really cute. They're purple or lavender. They were listed this month. So I think I took a best offer because these would have been listed for probably $24 or $25. And so I think I took a best offer of $20. Aren't those pretty? I don't think I'd wear them, even though purple's my favorite color. I don't think I'd rather really want to wear purple jeans. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Crystal, do you have any green sparkly tops in your store that I could buy? My mother wears a size large. To wear to Wicked. Let me know, especially if it has sequins on it. Okay, that can't go in there. It has to go in here. This goes to Rebecca in Springfield, Virginia. On Facebook, oh, you've only done one sale, Lisa? On Facebook, thinking of trying more, but pick up for heavy items. I cross-posted about 1,000 listings to Facebook, only 2 sales in a year. That's pretty pathetic, Crystal. Stuff you don't want to ship, yeah. Kiki Rocks is like, I don't think I want to do it now, maybe. Hey, try it, Lisa. I mean, Kiki Rocks, sometimes people do well over there, you know? You listen to audiobooks. I'm listening to Audible right now, but I like to listen to Audible in the car. But then when I'm in bed at night playing my game, I like to listen to podcasts. I don't know why that is. Maybe because I don't want to miss something in the book. Not really sure why that is. So yeah, I'm listening to Audible right now. I love Audible. Try it. It's different for everyone. Yeah, that's exactly right. I keep an eye out for you, Beth, when I go thrifting next. Thank you. I'd probably like a 2X just to be on the safe side. Who knows what size I'm going to be in June, right? Plus, I like to wear things that are bigger. Plus, things shrink. I just checked. Only have a handful of green tops. None are sparkly. Okay. Well, just keep me in mind because I'm on the hunt for one for my mom and one for me. All right. This is one, I think another one. My sales on Poshmark will not come up. It's like I have to keep refreshing. I think this is the one I took a very low offer on. Yeah, my sales are not popping up. My screen is like not refreshing. Here we go. Yeah, I took a $10 offer on these and I probably had them a long time. They're kind of wild. Um, so I didn't make much. I listed them in June of last year. And I don't know. I just felt like taking a $10 offer. I don't know. To me, they're not a pair of pants that is for everyone. So I went ahead and took it. So there you go. Worthington is doing really. I got so many Worthington yesterday. Worthington is like my new bestseller for some reason. I don't know what happened, but it comes and goes, man, doesn't it? It comes and goes. All right. Especially those, they're sleeveless career poly blend tops with like a draped neckline. They're by Worthington. They sell so well in my store. And they have them in all different patterns. And I got a lot of tank tops yesterday. A lot of summer, and I think I got some jeans too, but jean shorts. But I did get a lot of tank tops, and they put some of the tank tops on the bottom shelf, and I'd never been to that section before, and I was on the phone with my daughter too, so that didn't help. And I was like, I'm not gonna be able to bend over like this for very long. And I think I looked for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, this is for the birds. This is why I never come to this side of the store. So I just headed over to my normal eye length. But I think I probably missed out on some amazing stuff. But I thought maybe I should bring a stool next time, and I could just sit on a stool and move myself down and look. I mean, I don't know. There's got to be a way. All right. We're getting to the end here, I think. Pretty close. All right. Rafaela sweater listed in January, sold for $20.79. I've been picking up Rafaela since Maggie told me it was good for plus sizes. I don't pick it up much for regular sizes. This is a really pretty cardigan. I like that. Oh, look how pretty how dark those colors are. Still selling sweaters in April. So All right. Y'all are sticking with me, so I'm just going to keep shipping. Kimberly. Crystal, did you see the picture, speaking of Kimberly, of her baby bump? Isn't it cute? This Kimberly lives in Arkansas. Now, I have been to Arkansas many times, and I love it. I love Arkansas. All right. And that only ships for $4.81 to Arkansas, so it's a very lightweight sweater. I just quit Audible to save money, got all my audiobooks for free now from the library. I know you are one smart cookie, Lisa. They keep sending me those free credits though, so I just keep using them. I mean, I don't read that many a month, so I should, but I don't know. You're very smart. You just sold a dress? Well, I'll be dang. You're the first person that's made a sale tonight, Crystal. Play the cha-ching song for you. Congratulations, Crystal. I just realized I didn't put the tracking on that one bundle sale. I'm going to have to do that in a few minutes. That's awesome. Lots of shipping. That's great. Yeah, I had a great day yesterday. Today is not, you were born in Arkansas? Oh, lucky you. Not smart, just broke. Woohoo. Okay, so I have a LuLaRoe top. It sold for $19.38. It was actually listed this month. Sorry about my dog, guys. We have a possum under the shed, and the dog just will not be quiet the whole time she's out there. I've got some garlic I'm going to throw under the shed to see if we can just get this poor possum to move along, because he's actually about to give my dog a nervous breakdown. That was kind of a pretty pattern, and I think I got another one that's almost exactly like it that same day. Just the pattern was a few different colors, but so I'm not buying much LuLaRoe right now unless it's new with tags or it's plus size. All right, we're just going to ignore Callie. She does not like that possum. All right. Again, reminder that on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central, I will be doing a detagging of my items that I purchased yesterday. Live working hangout. You're welcome to come on camera with me, but I will be holding up items, so I don't know if you want to come on camera with me when I'm doing that. And also, if you want to work with me privately, I am now available in the mornings and sometimes afternoons. I'm pretty much keeping the same schedule, but if people want to work, I kind of adjust my schedule. I'm not really writing right now, and that's a totally different story. And but Monday, I'm working Monday in the office and Friday in the office. So any other days, I can hang out with you. Would love to. This was Angela in Missouri. So this was only $4.88 because just going to Missouri. It's not far at all. It weighed 11 ounces. Somebody else came in here. If you came in, please hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And if you're watching later, please make a comment below on how your sales are. At the beginning, I talked about things that I've been doing to get my sales moving this week. It's working, but I think I need to pick a picture of some of these poly mailers and send them to the lady, because this is probably like the 10th poly mailer that has a rip in it, has that, you know, in it, and that's bothering me. I'm gonna ship this last one, and then I'm gonna show you what my bundle sale is, and then we're gonna call it quits. This is also on Poshmark. Jeez. This was by Roz and Ali. I don't pick this up very much, but it sold for $22, and it is a handkerchief swing top. Sold for $22, and so now this was one that they give an offer with Topshop, so they got $4.95 shipping. So I didn't make as much money on it as I would have. I made $13.58 on it, so that's okay. But it's a really cute swing top. So let me let you look at that one. It's a 3X. Isn't that cute? The colors are really nice. Kind of sparkly with a handkerchief hem. There's the back. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I had to cancel an order the other day because I didn't have the item on Poshmark. I was very embarrassed, but it is what it is. I'm just thankful that they don't do anything to you when you do that. Okay. This goes to Joanna in Mankato, Minnesota. Now, I have been in Mankato. So, when we were kidnapped, Rita, you might remember this. When we were kidnapped, we ended up in Mankato, and that's where my ex-husband drove all the way from Texas to get us. And the people there were very kind, and I really like the people in Mankato. If you ever watch Little House on the Prairie, they used to go to Mankato a lot in that series. All right. All right, I'm going to show you this bundle sale, and then I'm going to move on. She paid $43.38 for 3 pairs of Dress Barn dress pants, and she's a repeat buyer. I'm going to have to show you her name right there, but one was a pair of black, and this was a pair of brown, pink, pinstriped, and then a pair of black burgundy plaid. So obviously she likes Dress Barn. She knows her size. She's a repeat buyer, and I love my repeat buyers. They're awesome. Hey, Nostalgia Pickers here. How are you? Shipping 12 from the weekend. Awesome. Where's Todd? Oh, Todd is Nostalgia Picker. Never mind. I always forget that. That's awesome, Todd. Do you have any videos up recently, Todd? I haven't seen them. I may have my notifications turned off. Tia needed me to run her to the store to get a wine bottle. So waiting for her in the parking lot. Okay. That's okay. It's interesting how many bundle sales you get. Yeah. And I had 3 bundle sales of 4 or 5 last week on Poshmark, and I never get that. Like, they put bundles on Poshmark, they put items in their bundle, but they never make me an offer. But last week they were making offers. It was awesome. It was totally awesome. So I don't know what's going on with Poshmark. I put one out a few days ago. Okay, I gotta go back and look. I think I have my notification bell turned off. All right, guys. Well, don't forget about Tuesday's show at 1 p.m. You can hang out with me while I detag items. I am going to have another product review video coming out this week. And then if I can figure out how to get those deleted listings back, I'm going to re-record the video that I did today. But I have a feeling they're going to tell me I can't get them back. So anyway, everyone have a great night. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.